Hey Leo, I'm Melanie Florence, and this is Hot Tea for the Soul. This is a Leo edition. This is the August edition. So happy birthday for all of you guys out there that are Leo. So I'm going to do a bit of a read up. We've got the general feels for what's going on in Leo this month. I am going to do a few different cards from your two different decks, and then I'm going to build up on the table what we've got going on for your spiritual being and your mental being and your emotional being and your physical being and what's all going on in the house. I've been reading the Greenwood Tarot now for 25 years, so I've been doing this for a while. I'm thinking about doing some educational videos, some tips on tarot, hot tea tarot tips. That'll be great. All right, let's do tongue twisters. It'll be fantastic. All right, Leo, what have we got in the house for you? Jumping out already. Jump. Bear spirit, you're going through healing, taking the time. We like the bear. She's strong. She is protective, but she takes the time. So you're taking the time out maybe to hibernate a little bit. Maybe hibernate and heal a little bit. Always earth energy when you see the bear, very grounded, strong, protecting their young, got a larder full of food that they've got stocked up so they can look after themselves inside of this. So you might be taking your time of healing, Leo, going through and grounding yourself maybe. All right. And we're looking at the blessings. What blessings do we have in our lives at the moment, Leo? All right, so with everything going on, we always have to have a look at our blessings and abundance. I hope that there's some beautiful people around you this month. But we are looking at healing and the blessings that you've had to be where you are. That's beautiful energy there, Leo. All right, and one from over here. What have we got for Leo this month of August? August vibes, Leo, August vibes. Or Leo vibes in August? August Leo vibes, whichever way. All right, so one more for Leo, please, for this month. From this deck, maybe? 2 more seconds. Oh, there it is. All right, so that's very interesting. All right, baby steps. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Sometimes you just got to take action. You don't know it all. You don't know it all before you start. Sometimes you just got to take the baby steps. You got to take action and then see where it leads. Follow your intuition. See where it grows, right? That's how you start a business. That's how you have an idea. That's how you write a book. All right, so you're counting your blessings. You're taking baby steps perhaps towards a new path because you're really going through some healing. Beautiful. All right, Leo. Let's go. What's going on with your spiritual being? We're going to go the four parts of our energies and our soul energies. That's what we've got. So 3 cards for Leo. We're coming in for our spiritual beings. This is about your passion and your lusts, your drives, what you believe in, things you believe in, your spiritual path, your quests. All right. So your inspiration. This is about longevity. So your spirit is... Maybe this is about life is meant to be enjoyed. This guy really enjoys it. This King of Stones has really got it. He did all the hard work. He's sitting there, and your spirit's telling you maybe slow and steady. It'll get you where you want to. This is solid participation in things. This is a community-orientated person. So this is really participation in a real practical world, in a real practical sense. And your spiritual being, this was either somebody that maybe you're drawn to, or this is the lessons that you're learning at the moment, how to communicate that, like what's healthy in the world, right? Or communicate from your heart and your path, and that everything should be all right. And it is your willpower. You're driven by your willpower. Your passion is saying, I'm passionate. All right, I'm driven. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stand up and be counted. And I'm going to go over the hurdles and obstacles. All right, this is a very strong spiritual stance. Because the wheel is turning. It's about what we let go and what we hold on to, Leo. So this is really about what do we weave our cloak with? What strings do we hold on to? What strings do we let go as we go through our journey, right? And you can see the bear is inside of that again. So we have this nice, strong, practical healing energy inside of here. And we've got a bit of communication energy in there with the deer communicating out from our hearts. All right, but you're taking power of your circumstance and you're really seeing that you need the strength and stability, perhaps of that one step over and enjoying your life and taking impassioned power in it as this is turning and the world's turning. All right, Leo, that is the spiritual being. What's going on for the mental being? We'll come back to you, right? We've got another layer of cards to put on. So we're going to go, what's going on for the mental being? How's your mind? How's things going? How's your stress levels, Leo? All right, that's what we want to look at this spot. How are we communicating? Maybe our ideas. What are we learning? Whoop, nice and strong. I'm just going to take that one. All right, so you're communicating. Oh, wow. So other than the actual key communicator card, this is here. You can see that little birdie looking thing there is communicating. All right. This is also the only other time it'll appear, other than the Ace of Arrows. All right, so there it is. And so as we see, this is the Empress. This is our green woman. So this is real Virgo energy. This is really expressing yourself, and it's almost a balance to this energy. It's sort of really expressing yourself from the heart, really expressing your path, your new beliefs, your groundedness. Maybe you feel like it's, that we're in a spot that you're giving people security, but there's a real grounded energy inside of this for you, Leo, at the moment. That's really abundant, and it's really fertile and loving inside this space. All right, because you've put in what you put in, you get out, that. All right, so this is a triumph, and you feel this on an intellectual level. You may have gone through this space where you're able to actually communicate your triumphs, communicates how you got here, communicate your bold being. All right, and your magic, how that happens. So really manifesting in this energy here with the shaman, and this is another healing energy. So Leo, you may be really putting the time into your mental process to actually understand and respect the blessings that you've got in your life and the abundance that is. It's baby steps, right? Because we've got a triumphant energy here with your mind. It's a spiritual triumph, right? You've taken the challenge and the obstacle, and you're really working on manifesting, bringing your heaven into earth, really manifesting your spiritual abundance into your physical plane here on a few different levels. This is huge, Leo. Right, huge energy is just there. We're going to move into your emotional being. We'll come back to these guys. Just hold in. All right, so, whoa, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're all out. Okay, so your love life. This is your emotional connections, your emotional being, how your emotional being's going at the moment. All right, so this is really elusive, but again, it's a very fertile energy. It is a very water energy. It's communicating through, and so sometimes there's illusions that you need to work through here, or disillusions, but it's this really dreamy, fertile, creative space. I don't know if it's meant to be logic. You're not necessarily going to work out, but in a loving energy, in a loving heart, sometimes this might be that there's a bit of an illusion. You don't know exactly what's going on, but you need to surrender to it, right? Interestingly, we've got the Hermit, and then we've got the Sun. All right, Leo. So this is Leo energy. So we've got the Sun and Moon in here and the Hermit. So we've got the days going past and the months going past and the seasons. If you're here in Sydney, this is lockdown energy here inside of it. Maybe you're hermiting in. Maybe you're going through the process of how you actually find yourself on an emotional level. This is really going through this. You're manifesting in your world. You've got your Sun and your Moon. You've got a real balance of them of while you're going through this spiritual quest. You've got a balance of masculine, feminine energy inside of here, and this is on a real emotional level. So I find that you might be hermiting with a partner as well. This could be. All right, but we've got Sun and Moon energy inside of your love quarter. So this is a beautiful energy for us there. All right, but you're hermiting away. You're thinking about it. You've withdrawn your light in, and maybe that's on an emotional level. You've drawn your light in because you're balancing yourself out. You're balancing out your masculine and feminine. You're balancing out your inputs, and it's going to all thrive because the Sun's involved inside of that. You're warming your heart. All right, Leo, 3 cards for your practical world. What's going on in the practical world here? What have we got going on? 1, whoa, oh, 2, got lovers. Oh, I said we might be pulling in with the lover. All right, got lover energy going on. 2 Gemini energies on the table here. 3 Geminis energy on the table here. All right, a Virgo energy. 2 Virgo energies on the table here, actually. And Leo. Right, so you've got something going on. This is sexy. Oh my God, this is sexy time forever. All right, Leo, wherever this is in your chart, in your practical world, you got a love coming on. You really have got something strong, bold, beautiful going on in your relationship, and it's really balancing out. You've taken this in, you've taken the hermit journey, and now we've got these lovers that are on, and it doesn't just come with one. It comes with a 2. This is an emotional new beginning. Leos, this is big love energy in there. This is the biggest love energy I've had on the table in the whole time I've been doing these readings, and I've got over 220 readings up on this channel. So, like, this is literally the biggest love energy that I've got in the house, and we've got the sun shining on it, Leo. All right, if you don't want any more, just pause there. You don't need to know anymore because you've got a real traction in the house and you're manifesting everything, and there's a triumphant energy and there's real love in the house. I am going to double up though, Leo. So if you want to hold in, we're going to double up, and I'm going to go over it with the Muse Tarot, and we're just going to do some confirmation and have a bit more of a chat and see what's going on with here. All right, so we're going to go back to the spiritual cards up here. All right, so our spiritual mind, this is about our path. Look, so this is sort of saying there's things that we don't know, and we've discussed this before. So even if you're on this conquest and you're expressing yourself and you're making your stability, you're always going to find that there's a few things in the background you don't know. You have to make choices without knowing everything inside of here. All right, because a lot of this is being based on your faith and your passion and your willpower and your drive, Leo. All right, so when we've got that horse energy, it's really powering through the things that you don't know, because right next to it, we've got the Queen energy. So we've got the King and Queen of Stones here. This is a real strong foundational energy. This is really about establishing yourself, like, and with this going with the power, this is a nice, strong, driven, passionate woman. This is a nice, strong, passionate couple, and there's a lot of power, and we're just going to say that there's a power couple sitting there on the table, because it really is a power couple sitting there on the table. You're never going to know everything. People might be talking a little bit, but it's not about that. You know, if anything, on a spiritual level, you're really looking at, you know, what makes you happy. What are your insecurities, and what makes you happy inside of this as it's turning. All right, spiritual energy. All right, Leo, one more. Oh, we have the Empress. We have the Empress again. So we've got the Queen of Stones and 2 Empress on the table. So this is really fertile energy. I would actually even say this is a really fertile, loving, abundant time inside of this. We've got some really strengthy, grounded energies on the table in here. Virgo energy all over it. Again, Leo, Virgo and Gemini energy are all over this reading, but we've got lovers all over here, and then we've got like nice, strong, fertile energies. If you're looking to actually have a baby, this is strong, fertile energies inside of here. All right, that's going on in your spiritual world. You have the universe going on as you're making this change. You know you've got the universe at your fingertips. What are we going on with our mental being? Because we're really in a strong spot there too. We're changing stuff. We're manifesting things. We know what we put in, we put out. Like you're green woman, you're strong. All right, so you're melting your emotions, you're melting your heart. This is a healing energy. So you know that you're in a spot of abundance, that you can really look at your blessing. We are healing again, this bear energy. We've got healing all over this. The shaman is even out on the table. Taking baby steps, right? And so we're looking at this place. It's a fertile abundance of healing inside of here. And this harvest is going to melt your emotions. And as you can see that melting, you're melting your heart inside of here on your mind. Your mind is melting. You can feel your healing. You can feel that you've put in. You can feel that you're manifesting everything. And it is all this healing energy around you, Leo. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful this month. It's time to step into it. It's time to take a big step, jump into it with abundance, let go of all your inhibitions, let go of all your adulting, like really step into it like a kid, step into it like a child, step off the edge, trust yourself and jump. You've been making this happen. That's your intellectual being, Leo. Right, so we're going to move back to our emotional being. All right, with this balance of our sun, moon, and really hermiting on it, like, and really taking that time to heal within. You've got a real lot of healing energies in here, beautiful abundance energies in here. Counting your blessings, being inspired, and getting respect. Yes. All right, so what is this? Leo. We got strength. We've got the strength and the vitality. So what you're looking for inside of this moon energy, in this really fertile moon energy, is just like we're looking for the strength of your heart, the strength of your being. We're looking for the strength of your belief, the strength of your dreams. All right. So this again could be this really incandescent light. Some people see it as wishy-washy, but you got a strength. There's a strength of your heart that you're looking inside of there. What's that fertile egg, Leo? All right. What did we draw? because we were looking for the things that were inspiring us, right? You've been looking for that, and this could be player energy. It does say that it's player energy, but it's also looking for that inspiration. It's chasing it down. It's looking for fireworks inside of you. And so this is your heart. This is what we're looking at inside of here, Leo. This is the actual workings of your heart. All right, and it's got this real bold energy. It's passionate energy. It's inspired energy. And so you might have pulled back because you thought that there was player energy in here, but it turns out, right, that's what that could be. But the sun is shining, and this is about respect. And you can see those two. Look at them light up, those two cards together. The sun is shining. That dress says that I've got no nervous tension in this, doesn't it? All right, so what we've got there is this really bold spot inside of your love and your attention. You're respecting yourself, you're respecting your journey, you're respecting your heart, you're respecting your place in the universe inside of this. And you're inspired. You pull back in to inspire yourself, to have the strength to look at your dreams. Nice, and we can bring these out nice and fertile. All right, so 3 cards for our physical. What have we got here with the Lovers? Whoa. Oh, messages coming through. You can't miss it. This is making dreams. This is making dreams come true, Leo. So we're going to get beautiful little messages. You'll be feeling it. You'll be getting them text messages. It might be getting flowers, might be dinner, but you're having conversations, and you can feel the love. You can feel the love around you. You can feel it building up, Leo. All right, 2 more cards for Leo. Oh, and they're inspired. This is like really inspired energy. So you'll be feeling this with this ace of emotions as your heart is melting in here and your mind's letting go of some of this. You can feel this energy really being inspiring. Again, tuning in, listen to your intuition, tune into your intuition while you're going through this. You'll feel the messages, you'll see the synchronicities in this emotional new beginning with this person. All right, 1 more card to go with this attraction for Leo. This is really exciting energy. It's Leo. Attraction. Oh, and the generosity of the world. Look at that. There's an abundance. All these crystals around you. You'll see all these beautiful people. Everybody's going to be smiling and happy inside. This is a generosity. This is a generosity of heart that's going to be around you. People are going to be really sharing inside of your love, but you're going to feel the generosity of your heart inside of this attraction to the world. You're really going to be re-attracted to the world here, Leo. Ooh, baby steps. Count your blessings. All right, Leo. I'm going to draw 3 more cards for our soul cards for the month for Leo. What have we got to add to this to give you some a little bit more inspiration, Leo? Good vibes, good love vibes melting your heart. You've got the universe. This is very fertile. There's babies inside of this. There's loves inside of this. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of talking about love. You feel the gravity of the moment that you're in. All right, groundlessness. All right, so this is where you don't touch the ground. Maybe your feet aren't touching the ground. You do have a lot of grounded energy inside of all of this with the bears and everything that are presenting in the kings and queens and all this Virgo energy and the empresses and stuff, but this is real groundlessness. So maybe this is making you feel a little bit weightlessness and the gravity of the circumstance. And we've got life of breath. So this is going to make you feel alive. You're going to breathe it in. Breathe in the life. Breathe in that energy. Breathe in new beginnings. Speak your truth. All right, so we've got breath and 1 more card. Breathe it in. Feel the gravity of your circumstance. Really enjoy the spot that you've walked yourself to. Jump off. You manifested this. Jump out and grab it. You know you have the universe inside you. You've put your power to the metal. You've tested yourself. You really have been looking at what your dreams are and what your strength is and really been impassioned to actually take the time to nurture that and respect it. And there's a real strength in here. There's a real richness. Marine life, so we've got an emotional richness. Anytime water appears, it's going to be emotional. So we've got an emotional richness to all of this inside of this. This is very organically beautiful, Leo. I really hope that resonates with someone. Please hit like and subscribe. I really hope that there's love in the air for you, Leo. Happy birthday again. I hope you're safe and well wherever you are. I will catch you on the flip side.